and gentlemen, welcome back to another Plutonium Guy Plus video. Today I'm here in Roblox on the website actually, and I will be reviewing the top 10 most popular Roblox games ever. Right now I'm in Royal High. You know, you can get from all the thumbnails and stuff that it's a game where you can just dress up and be whatever. It's whatever. There's currently 187,000 people active, 7.2 billion visits. That's almost as many visits as there are people on the planet. That's just ridiculous. And so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to play this game just because, first off, my computer can't run it because it's super laggy. I know my computer's a potato. And second off, I just don't really like it. I'm going to rank all these games by fun factor, creativity, and overall design. Overall design, I'd give this probably a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's quality, but not the best. Fun factor, I'd give it personally a 2, because I mean, just it's not fun at all. And then let's see, creativity, I'd give this a 9 for creativity. It's a creative game, just not something I'm interested in. So yeah, that's the first game. Ladies and gentlemen, the second most popular game in Roblox is called Bee Swarm Simulator. All you really do is you just walk around and collect pollen, and then have your bees make pollen for you. Very simple, not too complex of an idea, but it's still very entertaining. I have played this game a little bit, not a ton. I've been trying to do basically nothing in this game. I just kind of walk around and, you know, farm pollen, because what am I supposed to do? You basically just walk into, you know, any of those beautiful flower fields, you walk back to your hive and you make honey, and then basically that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing too complicated, which is why the creativity factor for this game is going to be only a 4. It's a good idea, it just, there's not a lot to the game. For fun factor, I'm going to give this one a 7. It's fun and entertaining, and you know, as you go on, you can get more bees and better bees, and you can get to more places and stuff. And then, ladies and gentlemen, for, let's see, overall design, this is a great game. It was designed well. There's intricate maps and stuff. It's got good background music and stuff, and I mean, you can get all these cool bees and stuff, which is why overall design is good. Anyway, that's the second game. I still have 8 more to go, so be sure to stick around for all of them, ladies and gentlemen. This is the next game, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Welcome to Bloxburg, and it is pay to play. Now, before I get into this, I do have to mention I skipped a game called Deepwoken. It's cost 400 Robux to play, and I just didn't want to invest 400 Robux into this video. If you think I should, comment below. If there's like, I don't know, 20 comments that say I should from different people, I guess I will. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I just didn't feel like it. Anyway, I'm on an alt account that already had Bloxburg because, again, it costs 25 Robux. It's a very creative game. There's lots of different things to do in here, but it's not like so much that it just is too much. I'll get onto that in a second later, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, this is my house here, ladies and gentlemen. Still have a Christmas tree because I haven't played since Christmas, really. There's nothing much to it. I got a moped and a bike for transportation. And ladies and gentlemen, what you do in this game is you can build your own house and you can go to work. Not too much, but also, I mean, there's other things to do. You can go around the map, and there's things like hang gliding up there, which I'm not going to do for this just because it takes like 3.5 eternities to get up there. But what you can do, ladies and gentlemen, is you just drive into town, or you can teleport into town. Really doesn't matter. Just as long as you get into town, you can pick any job you want that is available. Pizza delivery driver, pizza maker, hair cutter, janitor, hamburger maker, I think. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's fireworks. Mechanic. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can go to the nightclub and just party if you want. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is all Bloxburg really is. You just build your house and hang out with people. It's very simple concept. For fun factor, I'm going to give this one a 10 because I love this game. It's probably my second favorite on this list, arguably my favorite. Creativity, this game's pretty creative. I'll give it a 9. And then for overall design, it's not as good as like a 9 and 10 that I just gave it. I'll give it a 7. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Bloxburg. Ladies and gentlemen, now I am in the hood, and basically all you do in this game is you just run around, you know, in the hood, as it's called, and you just punch people and stuff. It's nothing too complicated, not anything, you know, difficult to explain or anything. You literally just run around and you can do whatever you want, basically. Commit crimes, not commit crimes, make money, be a police officer, whatever you want. I'm currently getting shot after punching someone. You only start off with a very small amount of money, with only $50, which can get you not much. You can work some jobs, which, you know, some are better than than others, and I'm dead now. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically the whole game. You just run around, try and get good stuff, and then eventually die at some point. You can be wanted, you can be a police officer, as I've said, ladies and gentlemen. This game, overall, is very simple, which is why creativity is only going to be a 5. It's not that creative, it's just a game where you run around and beat people up. Overall design is very good, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of houses and buildings, and it's a pretty big map, ladies and gentlemen. So overall design, I'm going to give it a 9. Fun factor, as a beginner, I would say it's probably only a 3 or 4, but as you get better and better, it does get more fun, I'm sure, which is why overall fun factor is going to be a 6. Anyway, that's this one. There's still a couple more, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Adopt Me. And if you've played Roblox at all, you've probably heard of Adopt Me. It's a game where basically all you do is you can customize your own house. As you can see right now, I'm in my house. It's very basic and honestly terrible. It's nothing too much. You can do other clothes, you know, whatever custom clothes you want. You can buy clothes, you can buy modes of transportation like bicycles and cars, and right now the game wants me to go adopt a pet. That is what I would say the most important part of this game is adopting pets. It's not too interesting, but you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's again just not the kind of game for me. None of these so far really have been. I mean, I just don't like these kind of games. I prefer games like Phantom Forces or Bed Wars or, you know, stuff like that. Something fun, maybe stuff like Islands. So, overall, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give this one a 10 for creativity because it's absolutely by far the most creative one we've done so far. For fun factor, personally, it's about a 3, but overall, I'd say people will probably enjoy this to about a 6 or 7 level. And then, for overall design, this is a well-made game. It's really good, actually. Like, I mean, as you can walk around this map, you can see it's very creative and well made. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why I'm going to give this one a 9 for overall design. Anyway, that's Adopt Me. I still have more to go, so stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bed Wars, a game that I just mentioned not that long ago. It's a great game, one of my favorites on Roblox, and it's super fun. What you do is basically each team gets a bed. You can respawn as many times as you want with the bed, but as soon as your bed is destroyed, you are on your last life and you have to be careful. You can fight, you can do all kinds of cool things. You get iron, diamonds, and emeralds to get all kinds of cool things like swords, snowballs, different kinds of blocks. It's really cool, ladies and gentlemen. And basically, what you do is you're just trying to defeat the other teams and win. It's nothing too complicated. There's lots of different things in this game. Kits and weapons and emotes like this one, and just really cool stuff like that, ladies and gentlemen. So creativity, I'm going to give this one, because it was based on a different game, Minecraft Bed Wars, which I'm sure you've probably heard of. I'm not going to give it that high of a creativity score. It's still creative because they've come up with new things, so I'm going to give it a 6. Overall design, I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. It is a greatly designed game. It's perfect for Roblox. Very entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. Fun factor, I'm also going to have to give this one a 9 because it's just great, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing wrong with this game except for the stuff that's wrong with it. I know, I mean, it's broken in some ways, ladies and gentlemen, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a high quality Roblox game that people will want to keep coming back and playing, which is it's just a great game, ladies and gentlemen. There's different stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna do too great this game, and basically that's it for Bed Wars. It's just really not that complicated, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pet Simulator. That's literally the name of this game. Is just Pet Simulator. I'm gonna call my pet that I've just selected JJ because JJ is an awesome name for a pet. Hi JJ, he's a puppy. And so ladies and gentlemen, all you do in this game is you just walk around and you're gonna get these coins on the ground just by clicking on them, and then over time your pets will collect you diamonds and coins. Nothing too difficult there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, Tie-Dye over there with his beautiful pets. Jake and him are absolutely crazy about this game. They're super good at it. I mean, just look at those pets compared to JJ. I mean, JJ is more beautiful on the outside, but inside he's also more beautiful. I mean, but those do look good, ladies and gentlemen. Tie-Dye is proud of those. He's been working hard for those. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this game overall design, I'm gonna give this thing a 10. It looks great. It's just an awesome game. But fun factor, I'm gonna have to give this one a 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's basically you just stand and click coins. Like, that's not that great of a fun factor design, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not. I'm sorry. Creativity, though, again, this thing is a really creative game. Not many people would think to click on coins with your pets so that they collect them. And so ladies and gentlemen, Jake wants to trade me, so why not? See, I'll give him, actually I'm not giving him JJ, but yeah, I'll take that stuff. Yep, yeah, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I have more stuff. Let's see, we are confirming the trade, and ladies and gentlemen, I did not know trading was a thing, but now I do. See, I'm gonna keep JJ on there. I'm also gonna take Gavin, okay? I guess, is Gavin equipped already? No, but I've got Duke, Nala, and Molly. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. Jake has given me, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is honestly, I'm more entertained by now just because I have these cool stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Pet Simulator. It's not the funnest game ever, but it's fun. So ladies and gentlemen, yep, still have more. Let's do them. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Anime Fighting Simulator or something like that. And I had never played this game before I tried it out for this video recording, because I tried out all these games beforehand just to see, you know, how they worked, and I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. I don't really like anime. I've only seen one, and it was the first couple episodes of Star Wars Visions, if you even can count that. And basically, ladies and gentlemen, this game's actually a lot more entertaining than I was thinking it would be. You gather these anime type dudes and you just click on people and they fight to the death. It's very simple. You can get coins from it, and after time you get these coins. I don't remember what they're called. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what they're called, and you can click this button down here to do more damage, by the way. And you can get these things over here, and they grant you more and more heroes or anime people or whatever. I don't know what they're called, ladies and gentlemen. I just got one that's actually really good. So ladies and gentlemen, basically what you do, you just walk around, you attack some dudes, and you just spam click here, and then boom, you get coins real fast, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta kill 20 of these blue forces. I won't do that all for you guys, but this is basically the premise of the game. You just collect different anime people, and you just fight different things. There's more up here. There's this green guy. It's gonna take me absolutely forever to kill him, which is why I'm not going to. I'm gonna go over to this orange dude, who will also take equally forever, but not quite as long. And basically, over time, they get their powerful abilities. This guy does the purple thingy, that guy does that thingy. Really neat and honestly kind of interesting. I've never really seen any other game like this, ladies and gentlemen, which is why creativity, I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. This is a really cool game. And so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, fun factor, I'd give this 6 because I just think it's fun. And then for overall design, I'm gonna have to give this one, it's a little lower because I mean it's kind of, you know, you just put a dude somewhere and then you fight him. So overall design, I'm gonna give this a 6, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this next game is called All-Star Tower Defense. It's a game based off just different animes, and what you do is you take your different people. This is, I think, Naruto. I'm not really sure. Again, as you heard me in literally the last game, I've never watched that much anime before. I've only seen Star Wars Visions, and basically I think I have Goku and Naruto. I'm not exactly sure, and it's just like Tower Defense Simulator, you know, the one with the zombies and the dudes with guns. It's just the same exact thing, basically, ladies and gentlemen, except there's different like anime people in it, and you just defend the point just like you do normally. I'm in the story mode right now. There are different ways you can play. You can play with other people, I think. I'm not really sure. This is all I've done, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, this is it. I will see him throw some knives there. So yeah, he's just gonna throw knives at people and then beat them up. So basically that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I can upgrade him one time. You know, it's literally just Tower Defense Simulator except anime. Overall design, ladies and gentlemen, this game is pretty solid, actually. I'd give it probably a 7 out of 10 for overall design. It's pretty good. Fun factor, I'm going to have to rank this one just a little lower because I personally don't enjoy it. If you enjoy this, I'm not like hating on this game at all. It's a well-made game. But fun factor for me, I'm gonna have to give this one a 5 just because. And then creativity, it's a creative game. I would never have come up with this myself, but that's also because, again, I don't really enjoy anime. It's really cool. So creativity, I'm gonna have to give this one probably an 8. Anyway, that's all I have for this game. It's not much to it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the final game we have is Brookhaven Roleplay. Ladies and gentlemen, this game, it's not something I personally would ever play of my own accord. I don't enjoy games like this just because I don't. There's not much of a purpose to it in my opinion. It's just, why would I play this game when I could play something, you know, so much more like purposeful and, you know, it has an intentional thing. This, you can be so many things, which is cool. Like, you can be a lot of different things, but there's just too much going on at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. There's cars and there's houses and there's different jobs you can do. And so it's trying to roleplay real life, but this is Roblox, and honestly, most of it doesn't look anything realistic. I mean, this is probably one of the most realistic things I've seen in this game, and it's just a house, and it honestly doesn't look that realistic, ladies and gentlemen. My motorcycle, for example, is very chunky and unrealistic. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to spend too long on this game. Overall design, it's well made, it just doesn't look good, so I'm going to have to give this a 6. Fun factor, for me personally, this is like a 2. I just don't like roleplay games like this. And then, for creativity, this is pretty good. I mean, it's got all kinds of different things, so creativity is actually pretty good. I'm going to give it a 7. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I put some time into this channel, and this video in particular is taking a while to record. Anyway, that's it. Bye!